and he has agreed amidst his busy schedule to be a part of this. So on behalf of all of us here, I welcome Honorable Chief Guest, Honorable Minister Thiru Mafa Pandirajan this afternoon. I request Naresh, General Manager, to welcome the Chief Guest with a bouquet. A bouquet, a little different bouquet, sir, so that you will carry it home for sure. Thank you so much, sir. May I now request Shanti to welcome Dr. Ashwin. And as she comes, let me give you a quick intro to Dr. Ashwin. He's been an alumnus of IIT Madras. He went all the way to Stanford. Actually, you know what? I wouldn't know how many of the students you have the habit of reading papers? Yes or no? Yes? Okay. Which means you have not read today's papers. There is an article in page 17 which says students who clap well are likely to score better in their examinations. Yeah? So you know that. So Dr. Ashwin is one of the most popular faculty within the the IIT Madras campus. He went all the way to complete his PhD at Stanford, and Dr. Ashwin is going to talk in the second part of the program and enlighten all of us with success strategies for the IIT-JEE. Welcome, Dr. Ashwin. And third is a man, Shivakumar. May I request Muzamil to welcome to M. Shivakumar, Chief Executive Officer of ICT Academy of Tamil Nadu, please. That was a little better. The entire ecosystem of technology-enabled learning would have been incomplete without Mr. Shivakumar's contribution. Tamil Nadu was the pioneer in setting up an ICT Academy, Information and Communication Technology Enabled Learning Academy. For the first time, nobody ever even thought of it. It was formed by state government, central government and the industry, a tripartite arrangement, and they develop right from policies, strategies to implementation, and are focused thoroughly on ensuring education. How do you enhance the reach of education? How do you enhance quality education to one and all through the use of information and communication technology? I also must record the presence of some of our professors who are here today, who made it all the way. A great guiding force, Professor Dr. Dakshinamurthy and Dr. Mrs. Dhanalakshmi. Thank you for being here. Welcome here. Professor Seshan is with us. And most importantly, a mathematician, as most of you might know in the IIT-JEE circle, Dr. Vittal is here with us. So welcome, sir.
As was already mentioned, SMART is India's largest career enhancement company. So after training 1.3 million students, came the question, what do we do next? And we wanted to basically solve bigger problems, cater to larger audiences, and create a social impact. And it is this urge to constantly do something bigger and better that's been propelling us ahead all these years. So what is the one problem where we could reach out to a newer demographic and make a larger impact? And then it struck us that one major problem today is Tamil Nadu's declining share in the IITs. Over the years, we see a gradual decline happening. And you have statistics that say that merely 2.5% of those in the race for the coveted IITs are from Tamil Nadu. And more importantly, if you look at last year's statistics, out of close to 10,000 seats in the IITs, only about 188 was Tamil Nadu's share, putting Tamil Nadu in the 13th rank. And what could possibly be the reason behind this? This is what we set about analyzing, and we found that there were quite a few reasons, in fact. The foremost would be that quality coaching centers are there only in the urban areas. From a conventional coaching center's point of view, I mean, obviously, from a business perspective, it does make sense to have the coaching center only in the urban areas. However, this also gives us very skewed results in terms of, statistics say that about 76% of the successful aspirants are from urban centers. And it's only the remaining who come from the towns and villages. So, this, however, cannot be an indication of the intellectual capacity of the candidates from other areas, but it's merely the result of lack of equal opportunities, we would say. What else could be the reason? The second is, of course, that the fees for coaching is prohibitively high, which makes it inaccessible or unaffordable for more than 90% of the aspirants. So on average, if any of you had done the research, you would know that IIT fees is anywhere in the range of 1.5 to 2 lakhs. And in a country like India, it's impossible right now for all IIT aspirants, we're talking about 12 to 13 lakh applicants every year, to pay 1.5 to 2 lakh rupees. So this makes it unaffordable to most of them. And why it's unaffordable again would be closely linked to reason 3, which is that there are very limited professors having both relevant experience as well as a proven track record. And more importantly, if you look at it over the years, there's been an emerging trend where students don't just enroll for one coaching center, they in fact enroll themselves in multiple coaching centers or coaching institutes. So they probably go in for a regular classroom program with one academy, take up a correspondence course from another, enroll in a test series from a third, and maybe even a fourth for that matter. So while all these problems persist on one end of the spectrum, it is the fact that today technology has revolutionized virtually every sector. So information flow has never been quicker and tech tools more affordable. So what does it mean for us in the education sector? It's no longer about marketing campaigns, or it's no longer about who spends the largest amount of money, because today truly, as far as the education space is concerned, the customer, which is the student, is king. And what this means basically is that only value prevails, which gives an opportunity for quality teachers with the aid of robust technology to actually revolutionize the way learning is done. And this is what we are attempting to do in SMART, which is where we are introducing 2016's most disruptive social initiative in the test prep domain, IIT-JEE-online.com. Now what this means is that years of research have gone in, we've spent millions of rupees into creating a very versatile easy streaming platform which brings India's top professors, the undisputed gurus of IIT-JEE, right into your private classroom at just rupees 999. The efforts were not just to create world-class content, but also provide affordable learning opportunities. And this is what we are trying to achieve here. And it only goes to prove that today anybody can reach for the stars without worrying about barriers of distance, time, or cost. And it all goes to show that all you require is one powerful idea. And with that one idea, we can set into motion a chain of events that can create a very large impact on the student community. And I now present you an AV which will sum up the essence of the mission that we are here today for. Thank you.